Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? Hopefully your day's going awesome. I haven't opened Kaldheim in a little bit. It seems like it's been forever, even though it's only been probably a couple weeks. But I love Kaldheim. I think it's a great set, but it's probably the most underrated set of this year. I mean, you gotta realize there's a lot of crazy stuff coming out this year. But I haven't opened enough of it yet, so we're gonna break open another booster box. This one came in a little beat up, so I buy a lot of cases just to invest in and hold on to for the future. Or if someone wants to sponsor an opening on a certain set, I have tons of sets and tons of sealed product. But I usually just like open the cases just to make sure all the boxes are in good shape and then put them into storage. And when I come across a box that got a little damaged, a little beat up like that, I always just open it because I like opening Magic product. I do this because I love the game. I have since day one. Well, I started in Revised, which was about 6 months into the game or 8 months into the game or whatever, but I've just always loved it. It's just been a great game. I've always had fun with it, and I'm glad that I can actually do something with it that's not just a money pit, kind of costing me money now. Dream Devourer for our first rare, and Spirit Token, Snowcover Plains. The snow-covered land thing's pretty cool in here. I've been seeing a lot of people utilize the snow-covered decks these days on Arena and stuff. We do have some good rares in here. We got that the dragon, the little dragon common that you can put as many of as you want in a deck. Elvis Warmaster, it's a good little rare. Our first spoil is an uncommon, 3 seasons, Human Warrior. I think the biggest thing holding this set back, aside from the fact that every other set that's come out this year has been pretty, insane. Strixhaven had the Mystical Archives, which are real flashy. They're not worth anything, but they're real flashy looking cards. And, the Pyre of Heroes, Treeline, and Flip Token. And the, obviously, Time Spiral Remastered with the nostalgia there. And then we got the new one there, Modern Horizons, with the fetch lands and just epic cards in there. So, Dragonskin Berserker, or Dragonkin Berserker, and Island Icy Manolith Token. So, it's just, I think this set is getting overshadowed because there's some great cards in the set. I just think it's getting overshadowed by all the other amazing sets that have come out this year. Of course, everybody's excited now about Dungeons and Dragons, Bergie, Snowcovered Forest, Dragon Berserker. So this set just doesn't seem quite as flashy because it's more of a standard set. If this set had come out like right before War of the Spark or something, I mean, people would have absolutely loved this set. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with it in the future. Righteous Valkyrie. Like I said, there is some good cards. Demon Bolt. Elf Warrior. There is some really good cards on the set. It's just there's just so many other good cards dropping this year that people are just kind of forgetting about this one, I think. So, but I like the set. I think it's cool. I like the Viking theme and all that. So, there's our first mythic. Halvor, God of Battle. Of course, we got the gods with the flips. So, the Sword of the Realms on the back. I think the guide cards were done really well in this set. Advertising. We don't want advertising. So, I think they did a great job with it. I think it's kind of similar to Theros in concept, but the artwork is just amazing in this set. This probably has the best artwork of any set this year. Magda. And I love the showcase frames. Those are really, really cool looking. We'll throw that off to the side. It's not worth anything, but it's a pretty card. So, and there's not really a whole lot of, there's like no crazy rare land cycle or anything like that in this one, which is something that holds every set back. If they don't have a good land cycle or a good rare land cycle in them, that tends to hurt. But Coma, there we go. Coma is, I think, one of the most expensive cards on the set still. Is it the Coma? Or am I getting it mixed up with something else? I think it's Coma. I don't remember. I didn't look up the prices before we started because there's not much to look up in this set. I think there's only a couple of cards that are in that over $10 range, if that. So, there we go. The Goldspan Dragon. He's one of them. And oh, nice. 2 great mythics back to back. Can't argue about that. And a full uncommon and a zombie berserker. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with the set. I think there's some great cards in the set. I just think there's just too many other fancier, crazier sets coming out that are just... Oh, and another mythic. Tyrock Hell for our first Planeswalker. Jeez. 3 mythics in a row. That's nice. So that kind of end of that first stack was pretty good. Yeah, I think time will tell, of course, with everything, but I think this set might surprise some people. The sagas is the thing that I think holds it back the most. There's just too many sagas. And sagas are cool, but they're cool because there's not many of them out there. And when there's a good one, it's a really good one. But there's not any really good ones in this set. There's some decent ones for Splendid Marshal for our next mythic. So we're getting a big old thing of mythics here. Blessing of Frost for our first foil rare. Nothing exciting there. It's alright, but the big thing is this, that there's not really a lot of chase cards in this set, and there's not a lot of variants like there is in all the other sets. So Bark Channel Pathway, there we go. Oh, I'm sitting here saying there's no good rare land cycle. I completely forgot about the pathways, probably because we only get 2 in a box in the Kaldheim stuff, which is a bummer. Don't think they should have nerfed the pathways. That was lame. Hopefully they... Honestly, I hope they reprint the pathways soon. Ascendant Spirit, all the collectors are like, what are you saying? We want to go up in value. Advertising, we don't want advertising. But I just think pathways are something that every player is going to want. They don't know it yet. I don't think everybody's really realizing how good the pathways are yet. I've done a video on that back when Zendikar first came out. Arnie Brokenbrow for showcase rare and bird token. I guess we can put that up there with the other showcase. So people just aren't. I don't think people are realizing how good pathways are yet. They're literally a dual land. You just don't get to use both colors after you decide which color to put out there. So, but yeah, I think they're really good. And another saga and a snow covered dual land. Those are pretty cool. I think it's cool that they did that. The snow-covered dual lands in this set. I mean, it is Viking theme, so you got to have snow. So, and it brought snow back. Snow was kind of just dead there. Oh, Colvory got a kinship. So for our next kind of showcase board there, flip token. Yeah, it brought snow back to the forefront. I think a lot of people are using snow now that have probably never used it before. Snow has been kind of hit or miss over the years. Crippling Fear, Snow-Covered Swamp, and a foil Ingirune Eyes. Gorgeous card. Not worth anything. But yeah, Ice Age, really kind of snow lands were huge, and then Ice Age had kind of a falling out with the players because it was kind of a rough set. We won't go into too much detail with that, but just a rough set. Elvish Warmaster, good little elf warrior. It was just it wasn't a good time in Magic at all. That Homelands, Ice Age, 4th edition, and Chronicles era. The Sika got out of the tree. There we go. Another mythic, and it's a good one. And the Prismatic Bridge on the back. The Sika is one of the more valuable cards on the set, I believe, still. Elf warrior. But so Snow kind of fell by the wayside because of that. Plus, they only did the one set, so there wasn't a lot of support for the Snow. They didn't do a second Ice Age set with snow in it until Cold Snap, which was around the Time Spiral block. So, Sika's Chariot, another retro or another showcase, and advertising. But the snow stuff, so it disappeared for like a decade, and then came back for a little bit around Cold Snap, but it really wasn't that popular. I don't think Cold Snap really helped it too much. Burning Rune Demon for another mythic. Wow, we're getting a lot of mythics out of this box. We're up to, what, 7 already? And we're still got a whole nother stack to go. Uncommon foil, Angel Warrior token. Last pack of stack number 2. We're 2/3 of the way through the box. 7 mythics already. Hopefully we get a few more. That'd be pretty good. And if we get 3 pathways, that would be awesome. But unless you get a foil one, I think that's impossible. Reckless Crew. And a flip token. Might not even get 2 in this box. They nerfed them pretty bad in this set. But yeah, I think the pathways are going to prove to be really good. And I think the snow stuff is kind of a little more here to stay for a while. Righteous Valkyrie. Snow-Covered Plains, and Human Warrior because of this set. So this set really kind of brought the snow lanes back to the forefront. And then, of course, you see that in Modern Horizons 2. They added some snow stuff to kind of bring that back. You know, kind of make snow a little bit more powerful again. And Waking the Trolls, another saga. Another saga. Keep going. So, we'll see what happens with the snow stuff. But the pathways, man, I think those pathways are evergreen. I think people should give them a little more. Give them a little more of a look. Radine with the Valkmir on the back. And a common flow. And advertising. So, I'm big on the pathways. I've been grabbing every one I see, and I haven't sold any. Mainly because they're not worth much yet. But I think down the road, if they don't print the pathways like crazy in upcoming sets, then I have a feeling. There's the Dreadmarn, Zombie Berserker. I have a feeling the pathways are going to slowly creep up until people realize that they're really expensive cards. Because, I mean, it's 4 more dual lands in your deck, man. And Battle Mammoth for another mythic. Wow, we're getting a good amount of mythics in there. That's number 8 already. So that's pretty cool. We're not getting too many big hits, but I don't think there's a whole lot of big hits in this set. I haven't been looking for the common. There's, oh, nice Kaya. The Inexorable with the borderless art. Mythic. So, mythic number 9. Holy cow. No shortage of mythics in this box. So, I'm glad this is the one that got damaged. Where's that dragon guy? Oh, I don't know. I probably passed a couple. Hinge Gate Pathway. There we go. Pathway number 2 with Mistgate on the back. So, there we go. There's our 2 pathways and advertising token. The odds of getting another one in these last 5 packs, pretty slim. Stranger things have happened, but I think I got one of these boxes with 3 pathways, but I think one was a borderless or something. It wasn't a standard one, so, or a foil maybe. So Herald Unites the Elves, Snowcover Swamp, Zombie Berserker. All right. I think that Herald Unites the Elves might be one of the better sagas, but it's 2 colors, so that kind of holds it back a little. We'll see. What are you guys thinking of the new dungeons that are basically like sagas in Dungeons & Dragons? Glorious Protector. 3 packs left. It looks pretty cool. They're basically like extended sagas that you can choose the next level. I think they probably did a pretty good job with them. I don't know about the whole choosing one of 3 whenever. I don't know how that's going to work. Emerson Predator. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Calamity Bearer for the foil rare that we don't care about. So, 2 bags left. Yeah, I don't know. This set might age well, might not. Just depends on if any of the cards become kind of chase cards. If they print another card that's going to work really good with them, or somebody finds some broken combo with one. Icebreaker Kraken. The Kraken. Foil common. All right, last pack. We got our typical 2 pathways, but we got a whole lot of mythics. So let's see what the last pack has in store for us here. And then we'll talk about what we got. Alright. And Jorn, God of Winter. With Cold Ring on the back. And advertising. Last pack was not that exciting. But we got our 2 pathways, of course. You only get 2. They both got blue on the back. That's kind of weird. And we got some of the showcase rares, which are pretty cool looking. Not worth much or anything. We got the Borderless Kaya. We got Battle Mammoth, Burning Rune Demon. Heck, you want to call it Rune Scar Demon. Sika, Resplendent Marshal, Tyberkel, the Goldspan Dragon, and the Coma. I think are the 2 most valuable ones. And then Halvar got a battle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mythics in that box. That's pretty good for a standard draft box. And then also we got 2 foil rares. Yep, just the 2. We got a Blessing of Frost and the Calamity Bear for our foil rares. Calamity Bear's not bad. But there you go. There you have it. There's a Kaldheim full draft box opening. Check out the description below. There's a lot of good sales going on right now on stuff. Unbelievably low prices on stuff. The Modern Horizons 2's come down a lot. The prices are down there. So now's a good time to pick them up if you're looking to flip singles or just open packs to get good cards out of it. because odds are they're going to go up over time quite a bit, because there's a lot of good cards in Modern Horizons 2. Even though there's not a lot of value in it right now, I mean, there's great cards in that set that before this printing were, $20, $30 cards, and now they're like $2, $3 cards. So looking at you, Charlotte's agent. But so check out the sales in the description below. Grab some of those things. If you use my Amazon link, I get a few cents commission, even if you buy something that's not in the link. So using those links really helps out the channel. Builds up over time. A few cents here, a few cents there, eventually becomes a couple dollars. So and that helps a lot when you're blowing all your money on Magic cards every day. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. My email's down there if you want to talk to me about sponsoring a video or buying singles. And my address is down there if you want to send me something to open on camera and talk about you or your page or whatever. I really appreciate all the likes, views, and comments and subs. Keep it coming. I love to hear from you guys in the comments. I try to reply to most of them. I do read them all. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.